Wagwan, this is Lisa Legs, and it's time for another D Slam, the daily self love affirmations message. Normally, we do this at 7 a.m. Eastern Time, but as I am calibrating these bountiful gifts and the feast that the Most High has prepared before me in the presence of my enemies, I got extra work to do. And did my laptop just die? That's crazy. BRB, un momento, por favor. And in the meantime, we're going to set off this D-Slam love stream with Sizzla Kalonji and the song of the day, Solid as a Rock. Me love rap, but me not play, so I'm going to go get the charger right now. Andale, andale. They can't keep a good man down. Always keep a smile when they want me to frown. Keep the vibes and I stood my ground. They will never ever take my crown. Who best I say no man curse. Things getting better when they thought it would be worse. Here comes the officer asking for a search. They found no weapon, just only a draw first. I'm so sorry, those are rough. They just can't stop me now. Even when they said their paths, they just can't stop me now. I want you to understand the power of this song, Sizzla Kalonji. Even when my laptop died, they just can't stop me now. From the top. For today's Sunday self-love message, to use inner harmony to intuitively glean by examining details for necessary divine order. Let's grow. They can't keep a good man down. Always keep a smile when they want me to frown. Keep the vibes and I stood my ground. They will never ever take my crown. Who job blessed, I say no man curse. Things getting better when they thought it would be worse. Here comes the officers asking for a search. They found no weapon, just only a draw first. But I'm so sorry, those are rough. They just can't stop me now. Even when they said their paths, they just can't stop me now. People will say this and that, they just can't stop me now. Even when we set up roadblocks, they just can't stop me now. When they come and they people that stop, I just listen whenever they come. I used to like it to my dog, he cut and get on my phone. They fight me without the cause, trying to make my life so hard. Kings of kings and the lords of lords. We return reward. So sadly does a rock. They just can't stop me now. Even when they said their cross, they just can't stop me now. Even when they say this and that, they just can't stop me now. Even when they set the roadblocks, they just can't stop me now. So time to mix me up in your dirty game. You're only trying to tarnish my name. You're only looking for the innocent to blame. When you're the ones who wish the guns down the lane. You only cause destruction and the pain. But the righteous believes and the rain. Love is all I got to give and I'm left to shine. Looking for the future, the sky I can't change. But I'm so solid as a rock and they just can't stop me now. Even when they send their traps, they just can't stop me now. People will say this and that, they just can't stop me now. Even when they set up roadblocks,
They just can't stop me now. They can't keep a good man down.
always keep a smile when they want me to frown. Keep the vibes and that's to the my ground. They will never ever take my crown.
Who Jah bless, I say no man curse. Things getting better when they want it to be worse. Wagwan. Big up Catherine in the YouTube chat. Welcome to the D-Slam Love Stream. Hi Trisha. Oh my, are you serious? That is such an honor. It is such an honor to serve. This is Lisa Legs. In case you don't know, I am Lisa Legs, your Jamaican Jedi. And this is the D-Slam Love Stream. It's a live stream and I'm anchoring love, so it's a love stream. Know what I mean? And big up all the Anchor Love crew in the chat and the ones that are running up my engagement because they just can't help it. All the love in the air just got them thumb thugging out of fair. We love the thumb thugs. The thumb thugs need hugs, okay? Today we have the daily self-love affirmations message for us to use inner harmony to intuitively glean by examining loving details. I didn't put loving details though, but that's a note. So we're going to use inner harmony to intuitively glean by examining details for necessary divine order. Yes, and in case you don't know, I am talking about Mercury retrograde. Yeah, Mercury retrograde starts today officially. But if you've been paying attention intuitively, you know that shadow period right before the retrograde was busting and banging like games. So for us to use inner harmony to intuitively glean by examining details for necessary divine order, it's inspired by Mercury going into retrograde today. But Uranus just went into Taurus. And that's like so much Venus energy. And I'm just like, wow. I mean, these are the days. So let's examine what needs to be adjusted. Let's be honest with ourselves at this time as we use our inner harmony to intuitively glean by examining the details. Use your intuition. Use how you feel within. If something that you're in, whether it's a situation, a relationship, a job, people, person, place, or thing, if you're in something and it takes you out of your inner harmony, that's a sign that there's a detail that needs to be shifted to restore divine order. So this is how we take in today's D-Slam love stream. Scene? When the time come, be ready for start it. Can't just sit down and look if you really want it. Get up, stand up, make a move. Get out and get something, show and prove. Cause it better if say at least me try. Instead of skylarking or watching my life fly by. Or even worse, later with the woulda, coulda, shoulda, what me do now, what me future. Don't play with me. When the time come, we have to change our ways. Are you ready for change? Because it's time for change. This instrumental that I play every day for the D-Slam, daily self-love affirmations message. Yeah, it's time for change. So let's get into these affirmations, because really and truly, if I'm going to sing, I got to stick to the script and throw my Anchor Love Crew sacred armor on. So y'all know I'm serious about any means necessary for love. Y'all been checking out my videos for the dance class, right? Dancer size is lit, baby. All right. So we got affirmations, as you can see. I got affirmations right here. We've got from the foundation. By the way, in case this is your first time joining me, the daily self-love affirmations message, now affectionately called D-Slam Love Stream. Start your day with a slam dunk. Yes, I'm supposed to start the day like this, 7 a.m. Eastern. But recently, I've been navigating in flow, allowing myself to take enough time, not just for me and to pour into me, but to also reverse engineer all these spiritual attacks so I can point them out. Because it's about that time to bring them out, bring them out. I'm trying not to laugh, but it's just really hard not to laugh while you play small so that the bullies can put themselves in foolishness and get caught up with their own karmic balance. Yeah, and one of them did not like that. So as we anchor love in flow, let's get into these affirmations right now. We have Inner Child 3.3 at the bottom of the resonation deck. I am vocal. With Reveal and Heal 3.7, we must master moods. These two affirmations from Synchronicity. That's not even from Synchronicity. Wow. But Synchronicity is talking right now. Right? So let us use the synchronicity of this moment in nature right now, since the heavens are already arranging and facilitating moments where we are positioned to practice being vocal. I am vocal, Inner Child 3.3. That's an enemies necessary type of way, because children don't even know how to talk for real, but they're vocal because they got something to say and they must express themselves any means necessary because they have needs to be filled. So as we intuitively glean by examining details for necessary divine order, the necessary divine order is the divine order that's necessary. If you need to glean what's necessary and it's not there, it's time to shift and adjust. And we're in Mercury retrograde season, so everything is spotlighted, highlighted, and emphasized for us to make these necessary changes. Mercury is all about communication, transportation, and such delight. So Inner Child 3.3, Master number 33, energy, I am vocal. Yes, please. Yes, please. I'm going to be vocal like the bee's knees, including with my body language, because that's how bees communicate. By being vocal, by dancing. That's how they demonstrate what needs to be said and say it loud and proud to the whole hive. Synchronicity, again, coming out of my mouth, and it's not here. We have self-awareness 1.1, slow down and focus. When we slow down and focus, we can use our inner harmony to intuitively glean. The T-Tag message of the day says, laughter is the same in all languages. Laughter is the same in all languages because guess what? Joy is to be expressed and felt. You don't need words for that. So, being present 1.2, be compassionate with yourself. With self-awareness 1.1, slow down and focus, as the two affirmations here from the Foundation Journey, season 1 of the morning show, for us to use inner harmony to intuitively glean by examining details for necessary divine order. This Sunday D-Slam message is really just saying, be compassionate with yourself as you slow down and focus, because when you see what you need to see, you need to be vocal and be all you can be. We must master moods, and sometimes the truth that we see might hit us painfully in that emotional type of way, and we might shed a few tears. Matter of fact, I had to fight the tears in the preparation for today's show. Ask the team on TikTok, ask the Anchor Love crew on TikTok, bearing witness as I fight my tears back, because I don't want to mess up my lashes, see? As I anchor love HAUTE and rep the art of the lady. So as we vibe out today, I see another affirmation on the side. Reveal and Heal 2.4, remember to breathe. So as I remember to breathe, I remember that being compassionate with myself allows me to make the maximum use of the moment when I slow down and focus to practice self-awareness 1.1. Gratitude. So we must master moods. Reveal and Heal 3.7 with Inner Child 3.3. I am vocal. I think it's very interesting because mastering our moods while practicing being vocal is such a beautiful challenge when it comes to Anchor Love Crew vibes, because you want to make sure you're being the most loving version of yourself. Because some of these moods that we're mastering while we're being provoked to wrath and vexatiousness in this world where the society using journalism, sensationalized journalism, to cause confusion and lead the people astray. Nah. So I say all that to say, as I do my best today, that let's use inner harmony to intuitively glean. Because if a situation, a moment, a person, place, or thing takes you off of your divine harmony, you got to ask yourself questions. You got to be thinking and blinking, because it's time to learn about yourself some more for necessary divine order. And now it's time for the bars. Pull up. One more time from the top. Let that beat drop. Lisa Legs in here and the anchoring love ting. It won't stop. How? It can't stop. Like the one drop beat. It's time for me to make my syllables neat. And as the Most High prepared the table before me in the presence of my enemies and frenemies, I laugh, cause I can't believe it. Look at my staff. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. I'm still waiting on the rod from my divinity. My divine partner. Don't let that go over your head. So as I come forth with the force within me, anchoring love like whoa. See, my Zen zone is magnanimous, baby. I have lots of space to roam, and my capacity is way strong. That's why I last so long, I stay so long, my legs are way long. 6 foot tall Jamaican Jedi, you'll know it when you see I. And I embroider the tears on my ski mask, cause these days I don't have time to cry. Not even my sweet plantains I have time to fry. Throw it in the air fryer and walk off. The same thing I do when fools try to pick a fight with all their might, because I'm out of sight, out of there. I ain't got time for that. I got too much love to share, to put in the air. I anchor love like it's my job to put it in the atmosphere. That's because it is my divine duty, and I'm here to handle my biz. I'm standing on business. 10 toes down. Flip that frown upside down. Smile. Smiles even. Cause right now, it's hot gal season. Anchor Love Crew season. We don't need a reason. Cause we anchor love all day. It's inevitable. We rise like the sun and bright, shining that love on everyone. We already won. That sacred rage is here because the hot gal has come of age. And remember, in this spiritual war, Lady Chainsaw will always take it too far. In Trill Philly, the Trill Philly is here to make the infidels, Decepticons, and heathens feel silly. These dibble-dabble cowardly cauldron stirrers better know. Hot girl time. Stay tuned for more of the Lisa Legs show as I exemplify the art of the lady and I'm transparent with my learn and grow. This beat from Busta Rhymes is called Unleash Me. In case they think I'm about to take it slow. It's an honor to serve. Gratitude and transmission.